What's up, guys? It's the Doz, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And today we are going to be doing a few things, including fighting a couple withers. I just went and repaired most of my armor, or all of my armor actually, and I recorded about 15 minutes of an episode, and then I realized that my microphone was on mute, so I unmuted it. I started recording again, and then I realized that I hadn't pressed the super secret special button that I have to press every time I turn my computer on for my microphone to actually work. So I did all of the steps wrong today. Usually when I record, I check all my audio, I check all my sounds, I make sure everything's working properly so I don't run into any kind of problems like this, because the worst thing to do is to get done editing or get done recording, one, two, or three videos, and then you go to edit them and then you find out that you never had audio on the whole time. That is the worst thing being a YouTuber, is to find out your audio is screwed up. So today, well, I already gave you guys a tour. I've given you guys lots of tours. Tours have been like the subject of many of the videos lately, but I did a few things to my house. I changed a couple things. I showed you guys that, but unfortunately, you guys didn't see it. So I'm gonna have to show you guys that again. But I changed some things in my house. I've been fighting a lot of wither skeletons lately, because I need to get my beacon stock back up in my shop over there. I need to change the prices too, because 16 diamonds for a beacon is such a crazy low price. And nobody told me that until after they bought it. Quantum Adder was actually the one who told me it's a low price, and Quantum Adder was the one who actually bought them. And he said he gave me a little tip. And there's some diamonds in the shape of a Q for Quantum, which I never quite got it, because when he first bought the beacons, he had the diamonds in this shape, and I didn't realize it was a Q, but I guess I can kind of see it. So I think he said this was some kind of tip. I can't remember. It's a Q tip. Get it? Because Quantum Q tip. Okay. So nobody's buying my potions. If there's any potions missing from here, it's because I took them out myself. So I think I'm going to go ahead and let Connor. You could sell potions all you want, because that's another thing Grutz pointed out is we have regen here, and you're selling regeneration and health potions at a regeneration beacon, so that's kind of silly. So I'm gonna take your signs down too, you jerk. Come check out Connor's shop, new discounts. SB starved to death? How'd you starve to death? I don't think he realizes there's regen over there at the end. I was just at the end with him and I was repairing my armor. Since all my armor is named Brain Bucket, I was able to repair all of this, but I was not able to repair my helmet, so I'm gonna have to make a brand new helmet. And I brought these other armor pieces because I wasn't sure if using diamonds would work in repairing these fully, but they did. That's another thing I did on video, but unfortunately is not going to make it in the video because of my audio problem. I'm not going to use, I've mentioned it before, I'm not going to use any of those blocks from the Seahawks logo for armor or anything. Those are all going to go into a special chest and be stored away safely. But I went over to my Haste 2 mining area because I totally forgot that in the time I made that logo and the Super Bowl happened, I knew I would need some diamonds in between time, you know what I mean? So I did some Haste 2 mining and I totally forgot about it, so I went back over there and I found 50 diamond ores that I hadn't used yet. So I fortune 3'd those, got a bunch of diamonds. These are the diamonds I have now. These are all the diamonds I have to my name, which is it's quite a few diamonds, over a couple stacks. Not to mention all of the diamond armor I get from villagers and stuff. So we have diamonds to use, and those other diamonds for the Seahawks logo are going to go into its own special place. So there's that. Let's take out these. But yeah, I just saw SB at at the end farm, the Ender Farm 2.0 or whatever. And I don't think he realized there was regeneration there, because you can starve there and not even realize it. And once you leave the area and you leave the beacon area, you'll starve to death, and that's exactly what he just did. So clean up this place a little bit. Luckily, I have some random dirt on me. So I think I'm only going to sell beacons. I might have to change up my shop a little bit. But, Connor, go ahead. Let's check the death games really quick. I know I just checked it, but I think it's about mid. Wait, where's the sun at? Oh, it's not even close to midday, so it's probably still adder in here. I'm rambling right now, so I'm going to cut really quick. Let's go home, put some stuff away. Oh crap! I accidentally stole the Ender Farm and the TNT from the Ender Farm, or I stole the bow and the TNT from the Ender Farm. So, oh fuck. Well, I'll go put that away. Let's go back to my house. Let's grab some wither skulls, because I want to fight a wither today. I need to restock on my beacon. So let's go do that really quick. Whoa. Hey, Espy. He must be going back towards the end to get his stuff back. But I just realized this. What's this say? Tunnel remodel. Oh, hi, Jack Jones. Yeah, Jack mentioned, he asked if it'd be cool if you put some ice in the end tunnel so it'd make it easier to travel down, and have no problem with that. And we'll show you how fast you could travel. F5 mode doesn't do much justice, but if you just sprint and rapidly jump, you hold down the sprint key and rapidly jump, you can go through that tunnel super fast. Ah man, Enderman and the sound of portals and the sound of tracks and the sound of slimes. Those are like the worst sounds in Minecraft. All right, let's jump into the end real quick. I wasn't expecting to take you guys with me, but I guess we're here and you're coming with me. I'm not sure. SB starved to death somewhere. I'm not sure where he did, but oh, he must have starved down here. Got all his stuff back. All right, so it gets a little bit leggy down here. So if he's gonna be punched, yeah, it's leggy. Okay, I'm gonna put this TNT and this back, and then I'll meet you back at my place. Okay, back at home. So this is the first thing I did around my house. I had to put my Seahawks colored gear up somewhere, so I found a nice place right below my wither painting, which I always have this painting in every house I have. This is my pride. I don't know why I love it so much, and it's very fitting because we're going to fight a wither here in a couple minutes. But this is also what I did. I added another room right here. This used to be just a big wide open room, and I left it wide open because back in 1.6 when I very first made this house, it was a mixture between my computer not being able to handle smooth lighting, and also the game had some light glitches in it. So since my roof is made of slabs, if I had any kind of solid block on top of it, it would cause a light glitch, which would leave like a dark spot and it looked really bad. So the only thing I was able to do was put blocks like above this, like above the walls on anything I had on the bottom floor. So the only thing I had was directly above this, if you guys remember, and it was just a couch that kind of wrapped around. So now that they've fixed those lighting glitches, and now that I'm able to play with some smooth lighting on, which looks incredible by the way, so glad I'm able to do that now, and I have a texture pack on, which is great. So I was able to make a room up here. Decided it's time to make some rooms. I wanted to have some kind of like watchtower thing in the middle of my house, just an extension right in the middle, make my house a little bit bigger, look nicer from the outside. But I decided against it, and I decided to just make a little room in here. I kept this carpet pathway over here, over to where my jukebox is, so I can listen to some music easily. I also put this jukebox back here before. I moved everything. I moved this chest and this jukebox right here, but unfortunately, anytime you ejected a music disc, it would end up outside the window or something stupid like that. So, oh yeah, I got a question for another player. What? SB, I don't know what you're talking about, SB. Question for another player? What? A player wants to join the server? I love stall and all, but that is super loud right now. Let's just put that away. Got every kind of disc we have in here. So these lights, I used to have this right here, just these posts with the torches on top, and Malice was so nice to decorate and give me some leaves above them, which it looks pretty nice. Doesn't make a lot of sense in the end, but looks pretty nice. So I had these in here and over here and everything. But I decided to try this. This is something Grutz showed me, and I think I've showed you guys before too, but you get a redstone lamp, put a dispenser below it, put some arrows in the dispenser, then you put a gold pressure plate on top of the lamp, and then activate the dispenser, which will shoot an arrow out. And for some reason, this arrow does not disappear, and it keeps the lamp lit forever until you actually break the lamp or break the pressure plate. So I did that, and after you do that, you can remove the dispenser and put any kind of decorative block below it. And I wanted to use a solid block mainly because of the carpet situation. I wish you could put carpets below signs and stuff like that. I'll lose my voice. But fortunately right now you can't. Maybe in the future you will be able to, but not right now. So it looked kind of funny, so I was trying to figure out a way to take care of that. So I did it with this room and over here, and it looks kind of nice. It's really bulky, but it works for now, and who knows, this might be fixed in the future sometime. Hold on, I'm gonna get something to drink really quick. Okay, so I changed the carpet up a little bit too. Not much. I just kind of changed the borders of it and where it met up where and stuff. So it looks a little bit better. It's still kind of funky looking, like there's a big blank spot over here. But it looks kind of nice. And Zero has Zero has made his home in my house, and I welcome that. He's my first horse. I love Zero. What else? So this is a new room. This is the room I was talking about, and this is kind of my trophy room. It's really small for a trophy room, and by trophies I mean death games kills. I only have 2 kills right now. I have 4 counted on my kill counter thing. I think 1 I actually killed myself. I can't remember. How did I get those kills? I can't remember. There's 2 that are unaccounted for though. I know that. Which by that I mean they're not death games kills. I wonder how this looks actually. Now that I'm here looking, I wonder how it would look if I turn these in like this. Does this look worse? No, I think I like it. It looks nice like that too, but I think I like it this way. So this is like my trophy room / chill room. I need to put some glass right in here too. But the sunset lines up perfect with the middle of this window. Can't really see it right now because the sun just set, I think. But it's a nice place to just sit and watch the sunset. Really nice place. Plus I got my diamonds in here. I might actually have to end up making a full trophy room at some point. So I did this. Just the pure black carpet in here looks kind of nice. Not too much of a harsh transition from carpet to carpet. Is that all? I think that's all. Okay, so let's get ready to fight a wither. I'm going to see what SB's talking about. He was describing something to me about another player or something, a question for another player. I'm not sure what he's talking about. But I'm going to get set up. I'm going to grab a couple regeneration potions, a strength potion. I'm going to grab these skulls, and I'm going to grab a bucket of milk, and I'm going to go fight a couple withers. So I'll see you in just a second. Actually, okay, so I'm talking to SB, and the question he was asking was about Pody Bob, a guy who joined us, a guy I've known for a while. But Pody Bob is having some problems with portals. Portals linking up with old players' tunnels. So he was asking if it was cool if he just takes over that tunnel, basically. And I'm grabbing books for a new helmet, by the way. So he's asking about that, and that reminded me, I need to put this in this video. Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity. I don't have any Unbreaking books, do I? Let's check. Unbreaking. No, I'm completely out of Unbreaking books. Oh well. So did I? Dang it! I put it away too. So it reminded me, I need to put this in the video. There's actually a couple clips I need to put in. So I'm gonna put in 2 very short clips. Have no worries. They're not crazy long clips or anything. But just talking about Pody Bob reminded me. I went to Pody's house. Pody joined the server. He wandered out into the world and started working on his house, and he wanted me to come out there and check it out. But as soon as I got out there, he logged out. So with that, what's this? That's a pretty. Oh, this has Unbreaking 3 on it too. I think I'm gonna actually take this one and just add stuff to it. So since I went all the way out there and he logged out, I felt like that was fair grounds for a prank. So I pranked him when I went out there. So that's going to be the first clip, is me pranking him. Alright, sorry, I had to get away from my house for a second because those slimes were causing a ton of lag. Okay, and the second clip is I've been trading a lot of villagers trying to get experience potions or bottles of enchanting rather, because it is rumored that those are going to be removed from villager trades in 1.8. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's the rumor. So I've been trading a lot of priests lately, trying to collect these bottles of enchanting. And while I was there, I needed a clever way to get rid of all of the villagers. So that's going to be the second clip. You'll see what I did. So after we do that, we are going to fight a wither. As soon as we come back, we're going to fight a wither. So I'm currently out at Pody Bob's place. Pody Bob is a guy I've known for quite a while, and it was kind of funny because we happened to have ran into each other um, in the comments section of some Minecrackers video. He's like, Doza, and I was like, oh, Pody Bob. He's a guy, yeah, I've known him for a while. But he joined the server with us, and he just asked me to come out to his place and check out what he's been building and stuff. And he doesn't have a tunnel or anything. He doesn't have a nether tunnel. So I was like, all right, man, well, tell me your coords. I'll run out there. And it's not too far out. We're at about negative 1700 and Z 1000. So it's not too far away from spawn, really, but still took some effort to get out here. And as soon as I got here, he got offline. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do while I'm out here? I figure spontaneous prank time. So I'm glad I brought some healing potions too. So I'm just gonna prank him since he made me come all the way out here and he got offline. I don't know how I'm gonna prank him. I don't want to use any of his materials because he just started on here. Oh, I don't even know what to do. So I need to think of something, right? I'm gonna do that. This is a nice place, by the way. I love this place he chose. Rivers all through the jungle. Looks awesome. This is newly generated too, I think. Or close to newly generated because I out in the ocean that way. I took a boat most of the way. Took one boat and didn't break it. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Yeah, I took a boat most of the way. I ran into a couple spawn chunk errors or whatever. You know, it happens between old and new terrain in loaded chunks and all that jazz. So I think this is all new generation stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something to prank him with. I don't know what to do. He doesn't got really anything I can. I don't know. I don't want to take anything because he doesn't have much. I don't have anything on me. So I'm gonna figure something out, and I'll be right back. So I've been sitting here thinking, and there's really nothing I could do. I mean, I thought about there's some sheep. There's a sheep there. That made me think maybe I can find a bunch of animals around here and block his little house off he's got going on here. Block it off and just fill it, breed it insanely with a bunch of animals. But then I would need wheat. I don't have wheat. Don't have time to grow wheat. But I'm bored. I mean, I probably do have time to grow wheat with all the time I'm wasting out here. It took me forever to get out here. I don't know what to do. So I don't know. I'm looking out in the ocean and I'm thinking maybe I'll just fill his place with sand. He's probably going to need sand eventually, and from what I can see around here, I mean, I haven't traveled far. I've been at his house, but eventually he's going to need sand. So I don't know. Maybe I'll help him out a bit. And since I have my Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity on, and you know, got a really good shovel and everything, I'll get him some sand, and I will leave the sand for him in whatever space I could find that sand could be stored. So I'm going to go down here, get some sand. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm filling this place in pretty nicely. I got a lot of sand and I intend on using most of it. I kind of left a little tunnel inside his house so he's able to get around. But you know, I figure he's going to need glass at some point, right? I think I said that already. So while I'm here, I mean, he wanted me to come here and check out his place and see how things looked. I figure I might as well do something to help him out while he's not here. I mean, maybe he'll return and thank me. I'm doing a kind of checker. I don't know. I'm doing random blocks like this, clay blocks, in random places just to be annoying. Because when he digs it up, he's gonna find these. And there's gonna be more blocks above him. That's what you get, man. Came all the way out here and there's nothing going on, so gotta entertain myself somehow before I take the long journey back. I don't know how many stacks I had, but but all of these spots here were all filled up with sand. And I intend on using it all, like I said. And I already have a little spot down here. I'm going to put a sign. You can see it has a D on it. I should probably might make that a little bit. No, I'll leave it like that. I was going to make it a bigger D, but nah, no sexual jokes. But that's where I'm going to put my sign. That's something people tend to forget, it seems, nowadays, is when you prank somebody, you got to leave a sign. No matter what your prank is, leave a sign. It's the sportsman-like thing to do. Alright, well, I'm going to finish this place up. I'm going to try to get all the sand in here. Like I said, I intend on using it all. So I'm just going to keep laying stuff down. I think I'm going to keep this clay because I do need lots of clay for brick blocks, because I need to build. I'm going to be doing a lighthouse at spawn, so I need to collect that. So finders keepers, I'm keeping this stuff. You can have all the sand, man. I mean, sand's pretty useful. Okay, all the sand is used up. Place some random sand here. Now I need to make a sign. Oh man, did I overdo it this time? Is this too much? Look, check it out. I left a little tunnel for him to go into his bed at least, because I figure, well, okay, so he has a bed here, so I assume he has slept. So I assume his spawn is set here. So in the very unlikely chance that he was inside here when he logged out, I mean, that's a very likely chance, but in the unlikely chance that he suffocates because he logged out in there, which I don't think he will. I think if anything he'll log in on top of this place. But in case he does log in there and dies for any reason due to suffocation, which I don't think he will, at least I think he slept here. So there we go, we got this, and now I need to go find an insignificant tree that I can cut down that maybe he won't notice. Let me get a potion now. This is a scary place to be with UHC mode. I'm just going to go way over here, find a tree to chop down. Alright, so here we go. And I'll even give us wood back. Here's the wood from a tree I cut down. You can have a sapling as well, so you can regrow it if you need to. I don't know where it was somewhere out there. So let's see here. We can write, I came here because you called me out. Called me out. You logged out when I got here, and I didn't know what to do. I know I spelled no without a W, but oh well. Let's do it diagonal like this. So, I got you some sand. You're welcome, Doza. There we go. So let's read it again. I came here because you called me out. You logged out when I got here, and I didn't know what to do. So I got you some sand. You're welcome, Doza. And this whole house, it looks kind of nice actually. It looks nice in some kind of weird way. Obviously, it's not accessible. You can't live in there because it's full of sand, completely wall to wall, and then some. It's even it sticks out like 5 blocks behind it too. So you're welcome, Pody. Look at that back wall. That's all sand. I hope this. Did I go too far? I hope I didn't go too far. So there you go, Pody. Yep, I visited your place. You told me to come out here, and it's looking pretty good, but I think it needed more sand. So there you go. Okay, so I decided we're going to fight 3 withers, and I fixed this helmet. It's all good. This one is about to break. This one might break during the battle. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Now, how should we fight these guys? I really want to fight them all at the same time, you know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna fight them one at a time, just to be sure. I don't need to show off. I've fought multiple at the same time before, and I've had no problem with it. But I think I'm just gonna fight them one at a time. So let's do that. I hope today hasn't been too terribly boring. It's been kind of one of those videos. I did not drink that. Don't lie to me. Oh, I guess I did drink it. Okay. Alright, guy, come on. It's been one of those videos. I'm not sure how well it's turned out or anything. Oh, man. Oh, hey. Hello. Ah. There's some lapis I see on the ground. That's nice. Who's he looking at? There's a weird thing around here where these guys don't even pay attention to me. They don't even care about me. I think there's a chicken somewhere it's trying to get to. Stop it! Hey, come down here, would you? Sit down here in the freaking dark. I have no dang torches on me. Okay, listen, jerk. Listen. You turn around, you talk to me like a man. Come here, guy. You're going towards my hub, and I don't want you to blow up anything over there. Stop it. Urgh. Die. Thank you. Okay, so there's one. There's one guy. Got the star. I should have brought some torches down here is what I really should have done. I didn't realize how... it seems like they destroy a lot more blocks than they used to. Oh, look, there's diamonds. Hello, diamonds. That's cool. Thank you, Wither. Uncovered some diamonds for me. I don't have a pick on me that I want to use for... Okay, I'm about to die. Let's drink some milk. Drink some milk. There we go. 2 hearts left. Let's try not to die. Okay, helmet broke too. Let's put other helmet back on. Do I have an ender chest down here? Probably not, do I? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up. I need to get my silk touch. So this is fun, isn't it, guys? I have... Wait, hold on a second. I have 5 wither skulls? How do I have 5? Didn't I just use 3 of them for a, what you call it? For a wither boss? How do I have 5? I brought 9. 3, 6, 9. That's enough for 3 wither... I'm confused right now. I'm really confused. Okay. Maybe you guys' math works out better than mine, but for some reason I feel like I should only have 6. Or I'm missing one, aren't I? I'm missing a skull. I think there's a skull down there. It might have dropped or something. I'm going to have to look for that. Okay, where's ender chest? Let's grab... Oh, I got some regeneration in here too. Let's take these out. Strength, damage. I don't have my silk touch on me. We'll just grab this. We'll grab the fortune pick. That should be good enough. Let's drink a regeneration potion really quick. Not full to my death. Okay. So now on to wither number 2. After we grab these diamonds. Killing time. Killing time. There we go. So I got a bunch more diamonds. Thanks to that wither. 10 more diamonds. Okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do before this happens? I need to... What was I going to do? I need to regen, first of all. And then I need to find that other skull. Where'd that other skull go? I'm missing one. I had 9, didn't I? I'm pretty damn positive I had 9 when I came down here. Now I'm missing 1. I think I might have accidentally placed it on the side of the soul sand. So I might have actually screwed the pooch on that one, so to speak. Okay, well that sucks. Oh well. Okay, let's set off this second guy now. We're gonna do him a little bit farther down because we're definitely making quite the hole over here. If you guys have seen the wither skull, let me know, because I don't see it anywhere. Alright, let's light this guy off right about Chia. And that sucks. I lost one of my skulls. I think I placed it on the side like that on accident, and then when it spawned, it kind of blew it up. Wait, now I have enough. Wait, never mind, derp. I'm derping right now. Okay, so let's drink. I don't have any more, let's get, wait, is this strength? I only have 1 regen on me. I might need a couple regen, because that last one took a while to kill. But I think I'm going to try to kill this guy a little bit faster. Let's drink that, eat some food, drink the strength potion, pop this guy on. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if he's going to go for me. For some reason around this area it seems like they like to fly off in random directions and go for random things in the caves. Chickens, I'm assuming. There we go. Where'd you go? Come on down, guys. See, I don't know where he's going. He didn't even care about me. I have the hostile sounds turned way down, by the way. That's why you can hear explosions more than you can actually hear him. It's kind of better that way, too. Because I think last time I fought a wither on camera, I was, like, yelling and shit. It's really obnoxious. Come down here, you girl. I'm waiting right here for you. Come on down. Ugh. I think I was just hitting him with my pickaxe on accident. And he's dead. Okay. So there we go. Oh, there it is. Star number 2. Right there. Do I have regen left? I got enough regen left. I'm gonna go grab another bucket of milk before we fight this last guy because, just because, okay? I like to be prepared. I'm gonna grab some regen. and a bucket of milk. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm making a few regeneration potions now. Let's put that in the redstone to make it just a little bit longer. How many entities do I have around here? I feel like I have a lot of slimes in my slime farm. So I lost that one skull. I'm not sure how I lost it. I looked at the footage I just recorded, and I don't see it anywhere. I might have placed it on the side of the soul sand on accident. You guys can go back and look at it and tell me, but I had to grab another skull from there. I really don't mind spending time in the nether fighting wither skeletons. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow in a video actually and show you guys my process. I usually go there with a few regen potions, some fire resistance potions, and maybe a strength potion or two. The fire resistance is very important though because you're going to be around a lot of blazes. But the blazes and the pigmen and the wither skeletons, especially if you allow them to hit you, they cause a lot of damage on your armor, which is usually most of the time that's why I repair so much, is because I'm over there fighting wither skeletons. And you may be asking how pigmen cause such damage if, you know, common sense tells you to stay away from the pigmen. But if you're over in a fortress and you want to fight wither skeletons, you're gonna have to kill the pigmen because the pigmen are taking up the mob cap. So it's pretty important that you kill them. And of course they got a hell of a reach on them, so you got to be good at it. One of my methods, if I remember to, and I often don't remember, but I usually go there with a bunch of iron blocks and pumpkins and put an iron golem on a lead and just walk around with an iron golem following me, fighting off all the pigmen and the magma cubes. The magma cubes, that's another thing that's really annoying when you're over there trying to get skulls. So we'll do that tomorrow. I think I'll bring you guys along, get some of that on camera. So I'm all set up. I got 2 stars now. I grabbed an extra skull, so we're gonna go fight the final wither boss. And I'm thinking SB might have his sounds turned off because I figured he'd ask by now what the hell I was doing, because it makes that very loud, obnoxious, audible sound when you spawn a wither and when you kill a wither. But he hasn't said anything, so either he hasn't noticed or he doesn't care. I'm assuming it could be either or, because, you know, SB could just not give a shit. All right, so I'm going to wet my whistle. My throat is a little parched. And then we will set up and fight this final guy. I'm sorry if today's been kind of a boring day. I felt like yesterday I did the Denver visits, the Denver Bronco visits video. I was not really happy with that video. It was really long and really drawn out. I feel like I ramble too much sometimes. Rambling can be good for commentary videos, but I feel like it was kind of working against me. I should have brought some torches down here too, because it gets super dark down here. Alright, well, I'm going to get a drink of water really quick, and then we'll fight this last guy. Okay, here we go. I think I'm just going to plop him down right in the center here. It's going to get very dark. You know what I need to do next time? Actually, I'm going to grab it right now. I'm going to grab a night vision potion. Alright, I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but since the wither boss destroys so many blocks, he's usually knocking out a bunch of torches too. I don't know why I never thought about this, but I'm gonna drink a night vision potion, and that should make it so I don't have to worry about being in the dark too much. I don't mind fighting this guy in the dark, but as for YouTube videos, it's not the greatest to be in a dark area. Screw off, slime. I'm so sick of seeing slimes, man, I'm telling you. Okay, so here's the 3rd and final wither boss for the day. I must have fought close to 20 of these guys probably on the server. Maybe not 20, but, you know, 10 or more, for sure. Alright, come on, guy. Come after me. Come at me, bruh. When you're fighting a wither boss, remember that these guys count as an undead mob. So having smite really helps. And also, since they're undead, splash potions of healing will harm them. So if you're able to get close enough, you can bring some splash healing potions, and it'll actually cause a lot of damage on him. I think he just caused damage to himself. He might have just killed himself. So there we go. Got my... Am I being... Oh my god. I was wondering what that was. I felt like I was getting knocked back by something. It was a stupid silverfish. I forgot to grab milk, but that's okay. Um, but yeah, splash potions of healing also help a lot with these guys because they're undead. So smite, that's the secret to me fighting wither bosses, is I always have my smite sword. Of course, I'm using the Necro Slayer, which is smite 5. And anything that helps against undead mobs is definitely something to keep in mind when you're fighting wither bosses, but that's definitely my secret. Um, the ingredients for a perfect, nearly flawless wither fight is, of course, sufficient armor, meaning diamond preferably. Maybe next time I'll fight a wither with iron armor on, just to prove that it's doable. SB was fighting with iron armor earlier, but he didn't survive very well. So you want to have good armor, preferably protection armor. Also, blast protection might do some well, but I'm strictly protection usually. But blast protection might be pretty good too, since there's a lot of blockbuster blocks that the wither guy sends out. So that, you need regeneration potion, maybe a bucket of milk, and a strength potion is optional, but it still works out very well. Okay, so I guess that's going to be it for today. I hope it wasn't too sloppy of a video. I hope I kept you guys entertained. Caused some serious damage to my mines, but that's why I do it down here. Managed to get some diamonds out of the deal, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to make a few more beacons. I'm going to raise my price at the shops, and we'll see if we'll get any business. And maybe in the next episode we'll go to the Nether Fortress and see if we can get some more skulls, because I've become a sort of collector of skulls lately. So thank you guys for watching. Click those annotations, they tell you what to do and all that fun stuff. And I need to take down that Seahawks logo behind me too and put that in a box safely away somewhere. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, please like the video. It's not about money. I don't make a single penny off any of these videos. It's just a pride thing. It makes me feel good when I see that there's likes on the videos and there's comments and all that stuff. So leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, if you want to see more of what I'm doing. Be sure to go check out my hardcore Let's Play series. Check out the Challenge Accepted series, and yada yada yada, promote, all that crap. Thank you guys for watching. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.